Hi, crafty friends. Melissa Minor here for Bramble Fox. Today, I'm going to be working with some new perspectives that were added to the Bramble Fox shop. I am going to be working with this one right here that says, "This is our year," and I just thought it was perfect for documenting some photos of my daughter and the National Honor Society girls. I'll tell you more about the photos in just a moment. Here's the collection I'm working with. This is the Simple Stories Simple Vintage Lavender Fields collection, and I think it's absolutely gorgeous. And then here I've got the perspective. This is our year, and I love the font on this. It's just so unique. And the pattern paper I have here is from the Simple Stories, and I just love that like notebook look. I think it's so good for documenting school functions. This is a picture of the National Honor Society girls. So just last week, we said goodbye to the seniors. We recognized them for all their hard work, and it was kind of like they passed the torch to the group of juniors here, and that's my daughter in that round photo. And so I just thought it was so perfect. This is our year because they really passed the torch to these girls who are just leaders in the community. They excel academically and they just give back so much. So I'm really proud of Tatum and all of these girls. So let's get started on this layout. I printed my photo 4x6, and I print all my photos at home on the Epson PictureMate 400. And then I printed it 4x6 with the white border. And then I also cut out a 4¼ by 6¼ piece of green pattern paper that was from the Simple Vintage Lavender Fields collection. Now I used a round die. It was a 3x3 or 3-inch circle to cut that photo of my daughter out. And then I just glued it down to some of that same green cardstock and then distress the edges. And then I've got a couple tags here that I'm going to layer underneath this bottom photo. I'm not going to need to do a whole lot of embellishing. I love this Simple Stories design. It's one of their classic designs, I feel like, this notebook page with all the little embellishments, and it looks like I've done a lot of work, and really this is going to come together super fast. So if you're looking for a layout to scrap lift, I think this would be an easy one for you. So I've got the 2 tags layered there, and I wanted that so that I had a little landing spot for my "This is our year" title perspective. And I'm not going to glue that down yet, but I'm going to try to glue everything else in. I am pulling out some of the bits and pieces from the collection, and then I've also got some of the floral bits as well. And I liked this one because, and I'm tucking in here behind the photo, I felt like there was just a weird little gap there. And so I think that by adding this little piece with the tickets, it just kind of flows. So I'm going to go ahead and add this behind my photo. I can always go back in and use some glue later. Now this little piece is from the Simple Vintage Bits and Pieces, and it's like a torn ticket, and I love that it's just going to add another little bit of that lavender up behind the photo. So I'm going to tuck that there, and let's see here. Now I'm going to bring in some florals. So I want to bring in 2 florals. I'm going to add one to the left side of the photo and then one to the right side. I just need to choose which one goes where. And you know what? I think I like this larger floral on the right, and then I'll use the smaller one on the left side of the photo. Let me get these leaves just the way I want them. And then I'll bring in a little bit of foam tape, and we'll pop these leaves up to give them some extra dimension. So I've got a roll of foam tape here. I like to use this foam tape from scrapbook.com, and it's the 2mm. I know they've got, like a 1mm, which is super thin, and a 3 that's really thick. I feel like the 2 is just right. So I'm just going to put a couple little pieces on here and cut them down to size, and then peel back the release papers, and we'll get these stuck down. Now I left most of this video in real time so that you could easily see how fast this layout really does come together. So let me go ahead and glue this one down. Now, if you are a Foxbox subscriber or a Foxbox Plus subscriber, You can always add items to your Fox box to be shipped together. So like this, if you want this title, this is our year, you can place an order on the website and just have it shipped with your Fox box. So I think that's a nice option that Bramble Fox offers. All right, so I've got the flowers popped up here on the foam tape. And I've got a couple other little bits and pieces that I want to add. So each time I receive my Bramble Fox order, my Fox box order, I usually have some little free gifts in there. And I thought at first that they were just for me, but I think that everyone gets these. And so one of them that I received was this cute little arrow, and it was in the perfect color. It's this little, it's the purple color, so I'm going to use that. And then I found this sticker on the sticker sheet, and the sticker says, "This has me buzzing with joy," and how cute is that? Now there are little bees included in the Simple Stories kit, so I'm going to pull those out. I think they were in the floral bits, if I remember correctly. And so, you know, buzzing with joy, I just thought that was so cute, and I can add the little bees then to the layout. So I'm going to place the sticker down. Now, I did take the stick off of the sticker by using a powder tool. So if you saw me add a little tape there, that is why, because I wanted to audition it to see if I liked it here first before I committed, and I do like it. But I do see that it's overlapping the photo, and then there's a little bit of layers here. So I'm just going to take a piece of that foam and layer it underneath the sticker just on this right side so that it can be all one level and lay flat across the layout. So I'll go ahead and do that. If I can pull back the release paper. I struggle so much with pulling that back, whether my fingernails are long or short. It's always a struggle. All right, and now I am going to go ahead and glue my prospective title down. And anytime I'm gluing the titles from Bramble Fox down, I like to use this Nuvo Deluxe glue. I find that it dries clear so that if any seeps out around the edges, it'll dry clear. And then it has a really good strong hold as well. So I've got that stuck down, and now let me find those little bees. They're just teeny tiny. So here's one. I do want to pop this one up on some foam and maybe one other one, just so that they stand out on the layout. I don't want them to get lost. And I put this little bee right up above the word buzzing. So I think that that kind of is a play on words, and that's super cute. And then I've also got these little guys. So I've got a couple of these yellow hearts. Again, these were like a little freebie added on in my order. And so I've got the little yellow hearts, and I thought the yellow just tied in nicely with the gold in this collection. And so I'm going to add 3 of these around the page in various places. So I'll add this one over here to the right, and I want to kind of draw your eye around the page in a triangle. So I'm going to have one on the right, one on the upper left, and then I'll place one down on the bottom. And I'm doing the same thing with the bees as well. So you saw I had one there kind of on the right. I'm going to place one up here on the left. This one I'm going to go ahead and glue down flat. And then I'll get one more and we'll place it down on the bottom. Now, I wanted to show you my newest thing that I've been doing for journaling. And this is a Google Doc, and I picked this up from Nicole Bingman, I believe. I'll leave her video linked down below. So she had this in one of her videos as a free download, and you can type your journaling into this document, and when you hit print, it prints out perfectly sized for a die that I have. So let me bring in the die and show you. So it's from Hero Arts, and it cuts this in strip journaling just perfect. So let me bring in the journaling. I've already cut this with the die, and you can see here, it's just perfect. Now, I used to bring up like a Pages document on my MacBook, and I'd print it just in a text box, and then I would cut it apart and not really paying attention to the size of my strips. And it was okay. It's not bad, but this just looks so super polished, I think. So if you just want to polish your page a little bit, you can use this journaling, this die and this Google Doc. So again, I'll link it below in case you're interested, and it will just make it look super good, I think. So I have typed out here National Honor Society members that will lead the way into their senior year. This is an incredible group of students who not only excel academically, but also give back and serve their community. We are so proud of you, Tatum. So at the National Honor Society banquet, we said goodbye to the seniors, and then the juniors were kind of introduced, and they were going to lead the way. So I thought This Is Our Year. It was just the perfect title to go along with this. You could use This Is Our Year for so many things, like maybe you're starting a new fitness journey. Maybe it's just a picture of you and your husband or you and your boyfriend, and you just want to say, this is our year. Like a loving, cute little photo like that. I mean, there's just so many different uses that you could use this title for. Now, I also had the year printed, the date, April 2026, but I'm not going to use that one. I meant to go back in and use my date stamp, but I'll do that off camera. I'll go back in and just stamp it with the date. I've got one of those date roller stamps, so I'll do that, and I think that'll tie in perfectly, with the design of this page. So I've got the journaling all down, and doesn't that look really cute, like on the notebook page like that? I made it so that they lined up with the lines of the paper. So in case you're wondering, that was easy to do, and I kind of bunched them up together, but you could really separate and space out the journaling strips too, but I was running short on room. I didn't have a lot of room here, but it fit just perfect. All right, here's my last B. So there's my third B, and I did pop that one up on some foam. And then I'm going to peel back the protective coating, and I've got two more of these hearts. So I've got one on the upper right, and I'll put this one down here, and then I'll put one up on the upper left-hand side of the page. And this layout, like I said, it's really coming together super fast. Let's see, let's get this one up here. And I'm using that Nuvo Deluxe liquid glue for these so they don't move around and they stay on there forever. All right, so I like the way that looks. And then the finishing touch here is I've got this string, and I don't like to leave any tag naked. So I have tied two bows, and I'll just add this to the top of these tags here. And then that just also gives the layout just some extra interest and dimension down here on these tags. So I'll glue this down, and I like using that Nuvo Deluxe glue for these too. And then the final touch is I'm going to add a little bit of Shimmers paints, and this is Black Hole, so I have some black splatters. I do want to mention, if you ever place an order on the Shimmers Paints website, you can add my name, Melissa Minor, to the notes section of your order, and Shimmers will send you a free paint. I was a little nervous to add the black splatter because I love the way this page has looked, and I'm doing really fine splatter. So you can see here my paintbrush is really fine, and I'm just dipping it and then tapping it off. And so I used that cloth there to cover it. So that is it. I have finished this layout. I absolutely love it. If you've enjoyed this video, I invite you to hit that thumbs up button. If you're new, I hope you'll subscribe and come back. If you have any questions, just drop them below, and I would be happy to get back with you. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye!